So what's up, guys? I think most of you guys already know how to do this. But however, if you guys don't know, this is your guide. I'm going to teach you what this fusion stand thing do here, and many of our other starter, like the lobby thingy do. So let's start with the fusion, which is one of the most important aspects of the game. So when you go spawn in the game, you come here, and there's a fusion purple thingy, and you click interact. And what this do is basically make your base tier items better and have better stats. So for instance, this level 17 Stormtail Cloak is an uncommon, and it needs 6000 EXP to get to rare. So what I can do right now is basically, if I put in these things, these things that you do not need, it will upgrade this item and make it into a rare. So let's do just that. Let's see, what do I not need? And also when you fuse stuff together, it will cost you money, like gold, and that's why you need a lot of gold actually. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Alright, and that's about it. See, my Stormtail Cloak is now rare, and when you get to a better stat, that means your base stats for this item will get better. And also, to make things better, I'm going to show you what some of these crystals do. So this is what's it called? One of the secondary the crystals. It basically, when you put it in there, it gives you 2.5k EXP for the item. And there's better crystals and which give you more EXP. And yeah, that's about it for the fusion stand. You can fuse basically anything, even potions and spells. Yeah, basically anything you can fuse it. Now moving on to the blacksmith. The blacksmith is basically a guy that's useless, except of erasing an inscribed weapon skill. What this means is, why do I not? Oh, okay. So for instance, if I equip a dagger, there's this skill, right? And that's the base, like the normal skill for the dagger. However, if I use a skill scroll, which is something that looks like this, then when you inscribe that into your dagger, it will change your ability to expose weakness. However, if you want to change it back, you'll have to talk to the blacksmith and choose the first option, which is basically going to erase my inscribed weapon skill, and that's how you change it back to backstab. After that, that's the bank. And the bank is very simple, which is basically changing your gems into gold, which I do not suggest you guys do because gems is really hard to do or get. So that's how many gold I can change with 1.5k gems. And the sell place is basically a place to get gold by selling items that you do not need. For instance, if I do not need a flame arrow, I can sell it for 270, and you can sell as many things as you want. And now the character customization place is basically the place where you can change your avatar into something else. Like for instance, if I change my skin color, you can come here. It's basically, you know, like the place where you like the start of the game where it tells you to change your avatar. That's like how you can change it after you finish the tutorial and all that. The play place is basically the place where you can go to lobby and go create dungeons. However, you do not have to come here to create dungeon. You can just click this tab, and that's the way. And that's basically the play button. Actually, it acts the same way as the play button. The codes and rewards are basically where you can redeem codes and beta, and if you are a beta player, you can redeem your beta rewards, and that's basically it about that place. The starter shop is basically the place where you can buy starter weapons, the worst weapon of the game for each skill, for each class, and yeah, you need these weapons. I don't think you actually need it though. because I think when you buy a class, it just instantly gives you these. For some reason, if you want another one, you guys can buy it. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you how to use the skill scroll, which is basically, for instance, if I have the skill scroll, expose weakness is for the dagger weapon, and if you just come to the fusion place and go fuse it like you normally do with the other, with increasing your rarity of the item. It's basically how you can inscribe your skill into the weapon. So for instance, if I just put this in and put this one in, it will cost 3.7k for the weapon to change skill. However, if you want this to use the scroll to get your rarity of the item up, it will give you 5k experience point for anything you want. Oh, 10k. Wait. Yeah, 10k experience point for anything you want to change. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. And just to mention, the highest tier you can get for any of these fusions is Godlike, which is basically red color. It's something like this. It looks like this, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, it looks like this. And yeah, that's Godlike, and that's what you do if you want to like put your items into to get the best stat. You have to get all your stuff into Godlike to do more damage. And yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Peace out.